You know, you and Grandad,
Yeah.
when you met, did you do anything together nice?
Oh, we used to sit and have our tea. You know, in them days, a factory, big flow lines with machines on each side. I used to work a drilling machine. Sit in the seat and you have to pull the lever and the drill would drill a hole. Dennis was the tool setter. He repaired and fixed up the machines. And when over break time, 10 o'clock, we'd sit, all of us, May and Carmen and Annie and Dennis and Ray and Robin and Barry, and the men would sit chatting and the women would sit chatting for half an hour, and dinner time we had an hour, and you know, it was very pleasant. I was 18, Dennis was 25. He was 7 years older than me, but he was a pleasant man. I liked him. He was always smiling, he was always singing.
You know, when you...
And we used to walk from work to town.
You know, like when you first got together,
Yeah.
what was your first date? Where did you go nice?
Oh, I knew him. I went to the pictures with my friend Hazel. And Dennis was there. And his girlfriend hadn't turned up. Her mother didn't like him. Because I think it was a betting shop. She knew he would bet and she wouldn't let her daughter go with him. And Hazel had to go one way, catch a bus to Penn. I had to catch a bus to, and I missed the Tettenhall bus. And he walked me home. And he carried on through Merrydale and Penn to the Warstones where he lived. And he asked me to go to I said, oh, have you fallen out with your girlfriend then, Dennis? He said, it's her mother, she doesn't like me. He said, her name was Hazel, and my friend's name was Hazel. He said, she doesn't like me. And, but I don't think he was that bothered about her. Anyway, he was just friendly at work, and then he said, you fancy going to the picture Saturday night, a few weeks after that, and I did. And we started meeting on a Sunday and going for a walk in Bradmore Park. And we just started going out. We were going out together for 3 years. That's what you did in them days, Paul. You didn't have sex. Never heard of it. You know, girls had to keep a man in his place. They tried to play with your bra strap at the back, but you slapped their hand away. That's the way we were brought up. And Dennis tried it once, my strap. I said, don't do that. I'm a Catholic girl. We're good girls. We don't do things like that. Which was true, that's the way it was. And we started, and we got very close, and we were together, we were going out together we got engaged, he got me a ring, 3 stones, and we got very close, and you know, he'd get a bit carried away, but he would never overstep the mark. They wouldn't push you into having sex or anything. You just didn't do it. That was for married people. And yeah, we had almost...
So it wasn't... Basically, you couldn't have sex before you were married. You had to be married first, basically, before that.
Supposed to.
So you had to get married first, basically, before any of that.
It was a shame. And you didn't hear of unmarried mothers. A few, yeah, and it disgraced the family. If you got yourself pregnant, it was a disgrace on the family. And you kept a man in his place. But he'd keep himself in his place because he knew it was wrong. I mean, there wasn't contraception then. There was get off the stop before the stop, you know, Dora used to say. get off the bus before the stop. The withdrawal method, you know. But they didn't have condoms, and that those were only for rich people. So you never took the risk of getting pregnant.
So how long was you with Grandad before he passed away? How long were you together?
Oh, 57 years.
Long time.